This segment brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back, folks. And we were just talking about Lewis and Clark's expedition and their July 4th adventure in what would be Kansas. And Frank, I understand you were there. You were part of that celebration.
Well, yeah, many years after theirs, of course. But yeah, I mean, there's really kind of a place off the river there that is almost a natural amphitheater. And so we had a country concert in there when I worked for a country radio station up there. So it was kind of fun.
Was that for 4th of July?
No, it wasn't. No, but we had a promotion around it. It was a float. We called it the 7-Up float. And 7-Up sponsored it. And we had people float in to there on homemade rafts and all that. Which
really?
Really interesting since
somewhat like
the river runs at 7 knots there, which is enough.
It's pretty swift.
Yes,
it's pretty swift. Enough for them to miss their landing, isn't it?
Yes, they were going against.
They were going against the current.
And they said, "We're tired. It's 4th of July. Let's pull off here and party."
That's right. That's exactly what they did.
Where was the first July 4th celebration west of the Mississippi River? If you answered Kansas, you would be correct, according to History.com. Camping near present-day Atchison, Lewis and Clark marked the occasion with their men. 6 weeks earlier, they had left American civilization. The party of 29 men, called the Corps of Discovery, had made good progress, traveling up the Missouri River in a 55-foot keelboat and 2 dugout canoes. When the wind was behind them, the keelboat's sail was raised, and they sometimes managed to travel 20 miles in a single day. By early July, the expedition had reached the northeastern corner of what would be Kansas. The fertility of the land astonished the two. Clark wrote of the many deer, as plenty as hogs about a farm. On this day in 1804, they stopped near the mouth of a creek flowing out of the western prairie. The men asked the captains if they knew if the creek had a name. Knowing none, they decided to call it Independence Creek in honor of the day. The expedition continued upstream, making camp that evening at an abandoned Indian village. To celebrate the 4th of July, Lewis and Clark commanded that the keelboat cannon be fired at sunset. After an extra whiskey ration, the explorers settled back to enjoy the peaceful Kansas night. In his final journal entry of the day, Clark wondered at the existence of, quote, so magnificent a scenery in a country thus situated, far removed from the civilized world, to be enjoyed by nothing but the buffalo, elk, deer, and bear, in which it abounds, and savage Indians. The next day, the travelers resumed their journey up the Missouri and into the history books. The name Independence Creek remains, and a marker notes their campsite.
Well, happy 4th.
See ya.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com.
Homemade ice cream. Let me tell you, Kansas is more than tornadoes. We're the best part of Dorothy Stream. We're the best part of Dorothy Stream.